guitar friends, Larry Tamanini here with Jazz Guitar Under 5 Minutes. With me as always, my partner in crime, Hershey the dog. Hey jazz guitar friends, you ever find yourself getting bored playing through a blues? 99.9% of the time the reason you're bored is because you're playing the same set of chord changes. And we all work hard learning the difference between a blues and a jazz blues. And you put it in all 12 keys, and then maybe you just concentrate on your single note stuff. Well, you're not going to play anything in your solo that you don't have control of harmonically, So check it out. I'm going to play 3 choruses over a blues, and let's talk about a couple of things that I like to do to break it up. Nothing crazy. Right, diminish. Play this last turnaround, right? Alright, so from here, E flat, A flat, E flat. Alright, here we go. F, inversion. Chromatic 2/5 down to the 4, right? A flat, G. Here we go. E flat. There's that 4, 2, 5, right? 1. Flat 3, 2. Here's another one. Right, and we kind of have this chromatically down, right? Alright, check it out. First time through, I played it completely straight up. If you can't play it straight up, work on that. Because everything that you work on is going to be based off of that. So I played it pretty straight, through a couple diminished chords. And then when I got to my last turnaround, the turnaround that I played was E flat, A flat, right? Back cycle, what's called the Joe Pass turnaround. And then when I started out here, I just connected the F to the first inversion, and I walked up here, and then chromatic 2/5, G, C, F sharp, B. This is a nice one. B flat, A flat, G, C, right? And then kind of F9 to keep that common tone on top. More A flat, G, and then just a regular 1, flat 3. Now this time you heard me go, I didn't go to the 4, I just played that second bar as a 2/5. Really breaks things up. Another real subtle thing that you can do that'll give you a lot more options, all right? So from there, right? Nothing too crazy here. And then once I got to my 4, I played the bird blues changes. So much that you can do with that little, chromatic half step. I started out with it. I used it here. Right? We used it. We use it there, right? We used it also a couple times in that turnaround. But you can see just the act of doing something like that will make your blues sound a whole lot different from probably what's going on right now. So all right, jazz guitar players, if you made it this far, please hit that like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for hanging out.